Hey everyone, good old Brybear here, and today we are going to be trying the Whispers of the Eyeless demo. Whispers of the Eyeless is a dark fantasy strategy RPG that gives me Darkest Dungeon vibes with the art style in like the best of ways. In this game you must infiltrate the city of Aranthor and slay enemies with turn-based combat, trying to build up your cult and bring back the influence of the long thought dead gods and reviving them. So it's kind of interesting. It's cult based, turn based combat where you get different districts of the city and fight through it and stuff. I really don't know much about it, but it looks really interesting and sounds interesting, and I love the art style. There was a little cinematic that played before the main menu screen as well, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just interested to check it out, see if it's worth wishlisting, see if it's worth my time and your guys' time as always. So there will be a link in the description down below. Without further ado, let's pledge our soul. Yes, I would like the tutorial so I don't just suck. It did say it was a mature content game, so if there's anything I have to cut out, I'll do it. But yeah, just a heads up, I don't think it should be too bad though. It just said mature content because of it said violence and content not appropriate for all players. But we'll see. If it ever decides to load.
Aranthor, the site of my ancestors' greatest failure. An age has passed since the War of Faith, and the dead gods have all but been forgotten. Aranthor waits, yearns for their return. I will not fail. The front gate is watched. I will find my way in the dark. Well, well. Those who most need the light of the living gods are furthest from it.
Mouse over the scene to find interactable elements. Left click to activate. Activating elements may unlock actions. Okay. I'll do this one, I guess.
Wrath's feral urges burn in my blood.
I don't want to embrace the feral urges. Okay.
Desire's longing swells in my heart.
Embrace the feral urges. Stoke the desires.
Madness's cackling echoes in my mind.
Share madness's comfort, huh?
I must choose. I am the first prophet of the dead gods. I will guide their ascension.
I like this one, but I'm not sure what it means by their feral urges. But, I mean, I guess let's see.
Feral urges burn. If you wish to learn this power,
I killed people.
Follow the sounds of battle. Find me, and I will teach you.
Okay.
I have much work to do. This tunnel, it leads to the dungeons.
Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what the other ones would have done. Blessings will make you stronger and last for the entire tale. Choose your preferred blessing to continue. Playful Indulgence. Desire, common. Apply Corrode +2 per evasion. Corrode reduces damage by stack value. Reduce stack value by 1 per attack. Special cooldown -4. Your rage. Apply bleed +2 on critical. And do rage. I want to make people bleed. Blessings you gain. Okay, so we have Fang. Damage +4. Oh, both of them are Wrathful. Okay. Blessings you gain are stored here. They are not active until you equip them. Right click to equip blessing, or left click and drag the blessing to equip it. Equip both to continue. Okay, so we can have up to 4. The Prophet's primary attributes are shown here. Okay, health, sanity, and loot. Health and initial block. Okay, keep the Prophet alive. Initial sanity shows how much sanity the Prophet begins each combat with. 25%, sick. Loot modifies the total resources you recover from a successful tail. So each dungeon trek is called a tail. Got it. Advance to the next. Okay.
No.
Horde of rats. You're about to enter combat. You can enter the fight or first attempt to embody an aspect of one of the dead gods. Failure reverses the effect. Aspect of wrath, aspect of desire, aspect of madness. 40. We'll try it.
Blood for the dead gods.
See, we did it. Prophet's actions are played first, followed by the enemies. Once the turn begins, all actions will be played in sequence. Before each turn, there are several tactical decisions to consider. Active actions. Okay. Select the actions for the Prophet to perform. The first 2 actions, standard attack and meditation, are always available. The third action is granted by the Prophet's weapon. The fourth action is randomly granted by the gods and changes each combat. Well, we only got 2 right now. Oh no, it's okay. I see. Meditate, heavy strike from the weapon, and repentance, which gives us block. Let's get some sanity back. Select your passive for turn. Eye of the Gods and maneuver, always available. Armor. Okay. Enemy special -2, reveal all enemy actions. Special +2, all status effects -1. Enemy block -12, enemy special -1. And open their eyes. Sanity +10 per attack. Damage -2, 1 turn, and protection -2. Let's do Eye of the Gods. Your enemy also selects their actions before each turn. By default, you cannot see which action they will select until the turn is started. Enemies do not select a passive. Each enemy has a unique passive, which has a 33% chance to activate each turn. Okay. If you reveal an enemy's actions, you'll be warned if their passive will activate that turn. Okay. Okay, so their passive is dodge. Your current sanity is shown next to your gifts. Gifts must be activated before a turn begins. You can equip 3 gifts prior to beginning a tail in the Prophet's chambers, once repaired. While the 4th gift is randomly granted by the gods and changes each combat. For this tail, your gifts have been chosen for you. The random god gift costs 50% less sanity the first time you use it in each combat. Costs 25 sanity. Okay, I see. Your current health displayed above. The special bar. Special technique will automatically activate when you use an attack action. While special bar is full. Core blessing determines which special technique you use. You can equip a different core blessing in the Prophet's chambers. For this tail, your core blessing has been chosen for you. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Alright. A lot to learn in the beginning. Goodness. I'm glad that I did this, or else I would be a little lost. Channel divinity charges are shown here. The number of charges is based on the ascension of the dead gods. More on this later. Hint. Channel divinity can be used before combat encounters, during loot events, and during rest events. Okay. Click or press space to start turn. Fast animations above the start turn button. Okay. So basically we select our actions, the turn goes, and then they fight back. but now I can see their actions. I do really like the art style though. Critical chance +5. And then apply bleed +2, +21 turn. Suffer damage equal to stack value before each action. Use some of my sanity to activate that. That was a cool little animation. Ow, they hurt me. Oh, not that one. I wanted this one.
Is that my blood? No.
Okay. Find Vengeance. Vulnerability site. Apply Mania +6 per enemy special activation. Gifts cost -6 per attack received. Am I supposed to pick one? Okay, yeah. This event is an exit for the tutorial tale. There's only one exit event. Future tales will have several exit events. It is recommended that you take the first available exit event for your first few tales. That's fair. Refugees. Okay. Invite the strongest to my cause. We're terrible, but it's okay. Cultist +1. Loot 20%. Sadie -20. Oh, dang.
Peculiar, the lack of cards.
Laboratory. I discovered a hidden laboratory with the shelves lining its walls containing numerous flasks and beakers filled with alchemical concoctions. In the center of the room, a wooden table with fastened metal exchange and deep crimson stains. It's a testament to the atrocities and horrors that had befallen many. Search. Lunatic encounter. Alright, let's just fight. I didn't mean to do 2 heavy strikes. Playful strike, damage level insanity special. I don't know what the asterisk is for, but we'll do that because we have no sanity. Oh, I can hover over and it shows stats. $15, no block, 20% crit chance, 5% evasion, no life steal. Alright. +5 damage for every special activation though. Meditate. We can use one of our gifts and then we'll do that. Extra -2. Sure, we'll try it. Oh, it's gone. I was gonna see what it was. I want to keep our sanity.
I've already forgotten them.
I need to get better at blocking though. I need to start using the block thing. Secrets. Perfect form. +2 per attack. Like road, +2 per evasion. No, I'll do for the attack. I don't evade stuff. I don't know what these symbols mean. One looks like supplies and one looks like cult stuff. We'll do cult stuff. Nice, it's a boon. +4 per active gift. Evasion +20. Blood scent. Critical chance +20. Health -10. 5 with 50 health if defeated. Oh, no, we're good. Hopefully. We'll do crit chance. Oh, it'll destroy it, huh? Yep, don't even care. An occupant's company agreeable. Oh, it's an open cell. Okay, the dead are quiet companions. We're about to leave. Let's do loot. I hope it's not a fight, though. It is a fight. Son of a bitch. Oh, and the aspect failed.
Blood shall spill.
Panel our wrath. And do our best, I guess. See what they're doing first. Meditate. First one, we're just gonna... Oh, I can't block this time. That was the special one we got from the gods that one time. Alright, we'll just do this, I guess. Table a random blessing. Because I'm not going to be the best at this for a little bit. Until I get more used to it. It is really interesting, though. It'll be interesting to see what else gets added when you do, like, the town stuff later. We're just gonna do that. Give him 5 bleed. Hey, look, perfect.
Enjoyable, but I am summoned onward.
I don't know what secrets are. Got 100 experience, 10 God's insight. Secrets 18 experience, 30 and cultist 1. No penalties. We were victims of our pride, and the whispers of the gods left us. The last prophet.
These cultists test my patience.
The Sanctum is the headquarters of your cult. Your cultists can be seen in the Sanctum and will begin each day working in the room you have assigned them. If they are unassigned, they will congregate in the central chamber and generate whispers. Move around with WASD or click the directional arrows on screen. Cult resources are shown here. However, reach to learn more. So whispers, divine words of the dead gods generated by awakened, used for sacrifices. Awakened, they do not understand the whispers, but they welcome them in their minds. Awakened generate whispers each day. Okay. Cultists, your loyal followers. Assigned cultists perform their tasks according to their designated room in the Sanctum. Unassigned cultists group and generate whispers. Gold makes Aranthor go around. Used on the black market to execute trades, obviously. Supplies housed in the vault used to repair and renovate rooms and to support disciples. Secrets, many lives in Aranthor have been ended to protect these, traded to reduce notoriety, and used to create callings for disciples. Okay, interesting. Relics. Relics are rare resources difficult to obtain, used for powerful renovations, and to unlock holy upgrades for the prophet and disciples. Writings. View the prophet's journal entries and letters from cultists.
What has become of this ancient sanctuary?
The door to the vault opened at my approach. It has been sealed for an age and is the only area of the Sanctum that has not succumbed to the passage of time. If needed, purchase supplies from the black market in the vault. Hover the map over this icon to open the Sanctum panel. Keep the mouse within the panel, keep it open. Key metrics of the cult status are shown here. Faith needs notoriety. Hover the mouse over each or more. So faith, we got to keep our faith up, I'm assuming.
I see.
Yeah. Reduce needs rate. Rooms in the Sanctum can be entered through this panel. Click to enter the rooms that are not repaired. Rooms that are not repaired cannot be entered. Access black market from vault, purchase resources or sell them for gold. Workshop will allow you to spend supplies to repair the Sanctum. Hover over icons in the repair screen to learn more. Repair the chambers to continue. Cost 5 supplies. Customize Prophet's loadout and spend skill points earned through leveling up.
I have never known such comfort.
Task fulfilled. New task arrived. Reliquary. All the faithful. Where's main altar? Renovation. Vault. Okay, I see. I see. Locks passive acquisition of gold and supplies. Gold is assigned to the vault. Gather 10 gold and 1 secret research.
Augmentations for the vault.
Okay, now stuff costs money from now on. Okay, needs. The cult's physical and spiritual cravings increase faster with lower levels of faith. At 100%, your cultist will issue a demand, so it slowly builds. Notoriety. Aranthor's awareness of your cult. As it rises, clandestine activities will become more challenging. At 100%, your sanctum will be destroyed. We gotta keep notoriety down. How many cultists do I have? 5? Let's assign them to get supplies and gold. Then the rest of the people can get whispers. Okay, so these are my chambers. Sales. Skill points the prophet has earned can be spent here to increase his attributes. Every 5 skill points spent on a single attribute lets the prophet equip a permanent blessing. Okay. You can equip available items. You can equip available gifts. You can equip available core blessings. Special action guaranteed crit. Okay, special action steal 1 enemy damage. Just comment. Health -5. Activate random equip wrath gift next turn. Enemy critical chance -5. Evasion -5. Sanity +12. I think I'll stick with the guaranteed crit. Honestly. Suffer critical chance and evasion by -10 per stack value. I don't know. Oh, the asterisk mean like looking one means it's this guy. Madness. We can actually get like loadouts and stuff, huh? Increase attributes to unlock permanent blessing. Okay. So I have 3 skill points. I can put them in strength, cunning, or wisdom. Strength gives me health. And it gives me wrath. Cunning gives me loot. It gives me desire for every 5. And sanity gives me wisdom. Or it gives me sanity and then with every 5 points it gives me madness. Let's do more sanity. Do more strength. Let's just go all across the board to start off. I don't understand the followers. If it said something, I wasn't paying attention. I already did this. I already did that. Taking a tail, open tail screen. Okay, so it's like you do a tail or a dungeon run basically, and then you come back, upgrade your base, do a dungeon run. Kind of like the original Darkest Dungeon. But different. But it's all in the city.
Our most valuable possessions.
First, choose a
under
district.
the God's protection.
Travel to select Old Town to continue. Okay, so we'll unlock more districts and go through them later. Resources I can find. I can get Awakened, Experience, 1 item, and 10 God's Insight. Okay.
Each sigil of shame fluttering in the bitter wind names a banished bloodline.
My tale began. The gods offered their blessings, and I made my choice. Standard replenishment +8. Damage +4. Critical damage +2 per attack. Until next critical attack this combat. We're just gonna go with damage. Take the first exit for now. Hint, elite enemies are much more difficult than normal enemies. We only encounter them if we pass the first exit. Alright, so we will probably take the advice and take first exit, starting off. Sad as it is. Just because I don't want to get crushed. Wild Dog. I really like the art style and character design and stuff. Like I said, it reminds me of Darkest Dungeon, but at the same time is its own unique thing. What do we got? Apply Mania, apply 1 to self. Do the gods. I like seeing what they're gonna do. Counter. Okay. Oh, I evaded it. Oh, he evaded it. I need to get better at this combat, I think. Oh, his passive action's gonna work. This dog's kind of kicking my butt. Lycanthropy. Lifesteal +D, damage -3. Cost 12 sanity. Oh. He hurts though. Flymania 4. Oh wait, that was a cool design too.
The gods watch.
Okay, so as you go on and you collect more blessings and I learn how it works more, it gets a little bit better. Lifesteal +2. Yes. Please. So we're immediately going into another fight. Oh, it tells you what they are. Rest, Blessing, Encounter Common, Hunger, Awakened, Smuggler, Treasure, Unknown, and Detection. Alright. Refugee, huh? Special cooldown -2 this combat. Initial block +5 this tail. 60%. You know what? Let's try it.
Yes, this will be fun.
Good, good. Still haven't seen our special get full. Oh, he actually had block. I need to pay attention to that. I want to see what our special is, but we kill stuff before that. Okay, so we need to do the one that gets rid of his block. Damn, his passive action freaking... I thought I was supposed to get rid of enemy block. And try it again. What is this? I don't know what he just did. Oh, he's got so much block. Ridiculous. I thought that was supposed to get rid of it. But I don't understand. There we go. Thanks to the bleed.
Is that my blood?
Man, that was annoying.
No.
Initial block +20. Yes, please. Resting in an abandoned shop. We're gonna get health back because I kind of sucked there. I don't really think it matters. Because we're leaving. Oh, we have to find a bandit before we leave though.
I will enjoy this.
Try that again. It succeeded again, so we're good. Enemy critical chance. -20%. Okay. Oh, so it just gets rid of my evade and my crit. You hurt. Rip and tear. Apply bleed. Oh, but it gives me one too. Maddening reflection. Counter +4, block +4 per attack received. Try it. Killing us, man. Oh, I don't have any of them equipped. Damn. I'm getting health back. That makes so much more sense. Oh, he evaded. I was gonna say we just need to try and kill him. But he evaded both of them. Ha, that's not good. He did it barely.
A commendable effort. Futile,
Barely.
but commendable.
I'm not the best at the combat in this. Bring up defense, artifact tier 1, initial block +6. Is that something I can equip?
I'm unused to the security the Sanctum affords.
A day has passed. There are 3 more areas to repair in the Sanctum. Repair all of them to restore full functionality. Successful tales, callings, and writings will generate insight. Once the insight bar is full, a revelation will be available. Hint, completing the revelation will conclude the demo, but you can always play again and make different choices. Okay. Whispers guide me. What lies beyond Aranthor's walls? Whispers in the dark. Let's do a little bit more, and then we'll call it. Workshop. How many supplies do I have?
Your sacred
Oh,
altar
well, I did it.
is
So
restored.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm customizing?
The vault should be organized better.
Calm down, buddy. Calm down. I like this one, but it's too red. We're just gonna go with that. How many supplies do I have? 8. All the faithful. Manage notoriety, renovate to unlock gathering secrets, and ordain disciples that can be dispatched to your bidding. Perform sacrifices and renovate to unlock, assigning cultists to prayers.
The
this one.
whispers gather in this holy place.
Consume, revel, intoxicate. Faith +25. Golden supplies gain -25 for the day. Needs +10. Notoriety -20. Okay. The sacrifice stuff. We're getting there. We're figuring it out. I have 3 cultists. Can't I put people to work here? Whispering Tome, okay. Writings.
The cultists have the gall to make demands of me.
I must
as though I
bolster.
do not serve the gods themselves.
I must bolster the fate of the cult. Cultists will pester. Goodness, I keep thinking he's done. The cultists will pester me with their needs less frequently if their faith is increased. Oh, I have a task to perform. That's why it's blue. You know what? Sure. How do I do it though? Okay, executes.
A convocation
Let's do it.
cult.
Faith. Okay. I see. This reminds me of Cult of the Lamb mixed with Darkest Dungeon.
Old Town, home of the undesired, the lowly, the shunned. A sigil for every soul banished to Old Town. A permanent reminder that their gods have forsaken them. Girl, do not despair. You are not unwanted. They call to you. Listen. Hear them. The arrogance of the living gods will be their undoing. I will awaken Old Town and bring salvation to all those abandoned within.
Okay. The Aranthor. Old Town, yes. Oh, I got an awakened +1, nice. Awakened. Awakened. Quest.
The whispers converge in this place of greed and desperation. The promise of violence hangs in the air, clings to me like humidity before a storm.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
A thief caught in the act. Cowardly, but cornered. This man cares for one thing only, and it was just picked from his pocket. He is out for blood, but faces a weak opponent.
Neutralize the thief's. You know what? We're gonna help the thief.
Courage, thief. Your opportunity will be fleeting. Seize it. You have chosen to live. You have chosen strength. I will give your life meaning at last. And you will know fear no longer.
Interesting. New followers. So there's little side stories like that for new followers sometimes in the city. Okay. How do I leave? My chambers. Okay, so I found a tail. So I can. Okay. I see. So I wonder what the other choice would have given me. Let's do more health, more sanity. Loot's nice, but we're gonna stick with those. Oh, that's the bar for the insight, I see. Aranthor. Tails. Chambers. Okay, I see. I see. And the reliquaries down there. Oh, what's up? Bless cultists. Uncertainty grows in this cultist's heart and mind. Offer them a blessing from one of the gods to reassure them and prevent discontent in the cult. So you gotta check stuff. I don't know what they do, but sure, let's do this one. Nice, I like it. I said we'll play a little bit more. I was going to do another tale, but we're already at almost an hour. So I think that's going to do it for, at least for part 1 of this demo. If you guys did enjoy, how do I get to the, there we go, the settings. Current game progress will be lost. It doesn't say. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder if I'm gonna have to start over. Either way, I think I probably will just because it's a demo.
I was the last one, alone in the darkness.
This is the intro cinematic.
My people, descendants of those who lost the war of faith.
I'll let you guys see it real quick.
Infidels, heretics, damned. In their exile, they wandered the eclipsed world for an age and diminished. My coven, the last of the old faith, set out on a desperate journey to return to the place of our ancestors' failure, Aranthor. To beg, to beseech aid, to seek mercy. We did not succeed. I watched as the last of my people collapsed, and summoned what remained of my will to persevere. In my darkest moment, at last, I was no longer alone. I heard whispers. The dead gods from the old tales were speaking to me. They were waiting for the last, the strongest. Me! Wrath lifted me from my knees. Desire warmed my body, and madness opened my eyes. They led me through the darkness and guided me to Aranthor. The city was imposing and wondrous. I had never known such vibrancy, such illumination, such teeming life. An age had passed since my ancestors were banished from Aranthor, since the Whispers left. And yet, on my arrival, I sensed longing, misery, suffering. Where is gallant valor? Where is charitable purity? Where is insightful knowledge? They have forgotten you. And many others in Aranthor. They have forgotten the dead gods. I remember when I was the last one. But I am not the last. I am the first to hear their whispers. I am your prophet. Serve me and be rewarded. We shall bring the grace and mercy of the Eyeless to all whom have the wisdom to hear them. And those who stand in our way shall fall.
Well, there you go. This has been the Whispers of the Eyeless demo. If you guys want to see more, I'll be happy to play it again without having to do the tutorial, maybe get a little bit farther and maybe actually complete it. But by all means, yeah, let me know down in the comments below and leave a like. All the usual stuff. Again, there will be a link down in the description below if you want to try it yourself. I do think it is very interesting and was fun. I think the only thing that I wasn't a huge fan of was which makes me sad because I love turn-based combat, but was the combat system. But at the same time, I think it's more of just me not understanding it fully yet and being bad at it that drives that. So I'm sure it's honestly really not too bad. Just wasn't the most engaging. I do really like the thought of like building the cult and doing the sacrifices and everything, and also, like I said, the sound design and the artwork and everything. It's all really nice. So yeah, I'll definitely be keeping my eye on this one. I appreciate you guys for watching. And until next time, everyone, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.